What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So last episode we explored a few of the islands, we took on some Team Rocket grunts just outside their warehouse, but discovered we needed a second password other than Goldie needs log, whatever that means, to get into their base. So we are currently on the search for that. We entered Pattern Bush, which we are here. And yeah, we took on a few trainers, all sorts of stuff. But let's have a quick recap of the team. Let's see who's on it. So currently leading the team, we have Kitsune, our Ninetales, out front. Next up, we have Levi, our Gyarados. Following up him is P-Shooter, our Victory Bell. Next up is Tesla, the Electrode. Next up is Knuckles, our Sandslash. And finally, rounding out the team is the newest member, Batman, the Crobat. So, Kitsune reached level 61, so we're going to switch her out and let's put Batman out front to take on some of these other trainers that we've got here. Anyway, let's take on this guy. You know, it just doesn't feel right if I don't use bug Pokemon. Well, if that's how you feel, then just use bug Pokemon. No problem there. Let's see what he's got. He's got a Yanma. Shame it's not Generation 4, otherwise you could have had a Yanmega, which I really like. I really like Yanmega. So the next game that I'm going to be doing is a Origin Platinum run. One of my real hopes for it is that I might be able to find a Yanma and actually get a Yanmega in that run, which would be so cool to use. But I don't know, maybe I'll get one, maybe I won't. Anyway, he's got a second Yanmega here, Yanma even here. So we're going to hit that, down it goes. Batman coming through fast, hitting strong, gaining some XP. Doing his job well, so he's going to lead. He's going to throw out a Beedrill next. We'll take that down again in one hit with Acrobatics. Down it goes. Gain another bit of tasty XP, 1500, and final Butterfree? No, Beedrill. 2 Beedrills. That's fine. We'll take that one down as well with another Acrobatics and be done with this battle. So let's see, we get another 1600 and it's not quite enough to get us to level 61 from that battle, but it's all good, it's all good. I've got a lot of grinding in front of me before we take on the next Elite Four. I had a look at their levels and apparently I think it's Gary's highest level Pokemon is 75 and the rest of them are 73. So it's going to be a difficult battle, let's put it that way. Anyway, we're going to take on Ruin Maniac later with his Sandslash. Bit worried here, but we're going to go with an Acrobatics. Let's see how much this does. It's enough. Oh, I was going to say it's enough to take it down, but it's not quite. Sandslash goes for Metal Claw. That's fine. Soak that up. Let's just use Bite to finish him off. And we'll gain 1,675 XP. Next up, he has an Onix. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. Is Bite good against Rock? Apparently so. He goes for an Iron Tail, because I don't think Acrobatics is going to hit very hard, is it? Hit harder than Bite, even though it wasn't very effective. Well, okay. Anyway, he hits us with an Iron Tail. Get Defense Drop? Yeah, Defense Drop. And we'll finish it up here with a second Bite. And we get the critical hit that time. Thank you very much, Batman. You could have saved yourself some damage, could have saved us some time, but no, you wanted to hold that crit until the worst possible moment, when he's already in the red, and you're going to knock him out regardless. Anyway, we'll hit with we'll finish this Sandslash off with again with the crits. Batman, hold them back, hold on to them for the next battle. Anyway, we get to level 61. So it's all good. It's all good. Have I taken a look around my feet? I have. So I showed on screen what Pattern Bush actually looks like in the last episode, and I said I didn't know what it was that it was actually meant to be showing. And I had a look online. Apparently, it looks like a circuit board. You'll have to excuse me a second. I think I'm going to sneeze this time. Be back in 2. Sorry about that, guys. It's that time of year again. Hay fever season. Absolutely hate having hay fever. It's the worst. It is 100% the worst thing to have. You'd be sat there, absolutely fine, and then all of a sudden start sneezing and needing to blow your nose and feeling horrible. So, oh, I shouldn't press the speed up button. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. It's all good. I've got some extra tissues just in case. But we're going to take on Bugcatcher Vance here, who has a Venonat, which he should have evolved into a Venomoth right now. We're going to send Levi out, who's taken a fair bit of damage. That was against the Lantern, I think, wasn't it? I was going to say we'll hit with the Ice Fang, but we won't. We'll miss with the Ice Fang. He goes for a single beam. Not very effective. That's fine. Let's see how much this Ice Fang does. Oh, I thought Ice was super effective against Bug. Okay. Well, I'll probably just go for Waterfall next time then. He's got a Venomoth this time. Actually, let's go for an Ice Fang again. Why not? It'll be super effective this time. Is Venomoth not part flying? I thought Venomoth was Bug flying. I must be wrong. Maybe it's Bug poison still. But, yeah, it could have up to 4 types, right? It could be Bug, Flying, Poison, and Psychic. But apparently Bug Poison it is, by the looks of it. So who else have we got to fight around here? For those of you that watched the last episode, we caught a Ladybird in Patternbush, which is probably the worst Pokemon we could have caught. Actually, to be fair, I think we only had two choices anyway. It was either Ladybird or Heracross, and unfortunately we didn't get Heracross. So I think I've beaten all of these people around here. A Wild Kakuna, level 9, big boy. Anyway, we'll take him down quickly. And I don't know how many other trainers are around here, to be fair. We kind of came over here, battled her, then kind of went down, didn't we? I'll check out the middle of Patternbush. I don't think there's any more trainers. In fact, I'm just gonna carry on at this point. We're just gonna go out the other side and carry on and see what's on the other side of Patternbush. Or is this guy a trainer? Let's see. Yes, this is a good spot. I'll pitch my tent here. Go for it. Let's just have a battle first. Don't distract yourself. He's got a Pinsir. Interesting. We actually caught a Pinsir in one of the other episodes when I was trying to fill out the Pokédex, so we can't use it in the run unfortunately, but we do have a Pinsir in the box. Anyway, we hit it with a Waterfall. Absolutely enough damage. Down goes Pinsir. We gained 2,100 XP, and he's going to follow it up with a Heracross, which I would love to have had. We're going to hit with a Waterfall again. Don't have much else that I can use, so yeah, we take down that Heracross. Gain 2,142 XP and defeat Camp O'Reilly. And you're just going to have to excuse me 2 seconds whilst I blow my nose. Oh, damn hay fever. Right, I think she's probably going to be the last person that we fight before we get out of here. Definitely looks that way. Take a deep breath. Isn't the air delicious? I don't know. I've never really thought about air being delicious, to be honest. But she's got 4 Pokemon. She's got a Hoppip. Well, that's going down to a Ice Fang pretty quickly, I assume. Is it Hoppip is Grass and Flying, so Ice will be 4 times super effective. Down it goes. Down goes Hoppip, and we gain ourselves 729 XP. Next up, she has another Hoppip. So she likes diversity on her team. We hit with the Ice Fang there. Down goes that second Hoppip. No problem whatsoever. Get another 744. Is this going to be a Skiploom? It is going to be a Skiploom. So we'll again hit with an Ice Fang and we'll take that down as well. So down it goes. You gain 1,369. Hopefully a Jumpluff here. No, another Skiploom. I was going to say hopefully a Jumpluff so that we can get the... I feel like a Jumpluff probably would have given us enough XP to get up to level 61. But this Skiploom is going to give us 1,400, which is just short, unfortunately. If you'd like, I can teach you how to breathe properly. I'm pretty sure I know how to breathe. Anyway, so we get out of Patternbush onto Green Path. Think green, keep nature clean. interesting motto. So we'll just, I guess it's right. It's true. Keep nature clean, guys. Always put your trash in the bin. Anyway, our encounter for the route is a tentacle. Obviously, due to the dupe's clause, we won't be capturing it, and we'll be carrying on and see what we can find over here. So we've got a trainer by the looks of it. Huh? I was envisioning my house, but this is where I teleport. Interesting. Can she teleport herself? Or is she saying that her Pokemon teleported her there? Anyway, she's got a Natu. We're going to lead with Levi. And we're just going to use Bite the entire time. If she's got just Psychic types, then... oh, I forgot we got rid of Bite, didn't we? Well, I'll hit with a Waterfall instead then. Maybe I should have gone for an Ice Fang. Would have been super effective. Anyway, down goes Natu with a critical hit. Levi there, taking no prisoners. We gained enough XP to get to level 61. And next up she has a Slowbro. Well, we're going to switch out here quickly to... Let's switch to Tesla. Why not? Play the type advantage to our benefit. He goes for a Psychic. Sorry, she goes for a Psychic. And there's a reasonable chunk to Tesla. Well, this Thunderbolt should take this Slowbro down. Pretty confident in Tesla after his performance that he put in against the Elite Four. If you haven't watched that video, do go back. But Tesla against Gary, he just destroyed him. He was fantastic. I've never used a Electrode before, and I think he's made me definitely consider Electrode as a very, very fun Pokemon to use. So yeah, go out there and use an Electrode if you can. So obviously in this part of the game, in this the post-game part, they've introduced all of the second generation Pokemon to the extra Sevi Islands, so you can go get some of them. And between this and Emerald and Sapphire and Ruby, you can actually fill out your entire Pokedex. But what I'm more interested in is my question of the day today, which is, what is your favourite second generation Pokemon? I haven't actually asked what your favourite first generation is at any point, but considering we're now encountering all these second generation Pokemon, I want to know from you guys, what is your favourite second generation Pokemon? Myself, it's probably going to sound a bit cliched, but Lugia. My first generation 2 game, in fact my only generation 2 game was Silver, so obviously I got Lugia in that, and yeah, it really cemented Lugia in as my favourite Pokemon from the second generation. But yeah, let me know, guys, who your favourite Generation 2 Pokemon is. Any of them. Any of 152 to 251. Let me know. So we defeat that swimmer there, and we're going to carry on up here. And there's a double battle, so... Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to switch Tesla out front. Let's put Knuckles over here to fight in this double battle. Big sister, help, please battle with me. That makes it sound like I'm gonna like murder him or something. Help sister. So sister and bro Ava and Geb would like to battle. They said that a Poliwhirl and a Starmie. So we've obviously got Tesla and Knuckles here, and we are gonna hit the Starmie with a Thunderbolt. I'm more scared by that. And then we are going to go for a strength onto the Poliwhirl, which probably won't knock it out, but should do a decent amount of damage to it at least. So Starmie's hit with the Thunderbolt and down it goes. We gain 1108 XP each, and then strength connects with Poliwhirl, and oh, just short. He goes for Belly Drum, but obviously fails because we've dropped him below half health. We'll just finish up the fight here. Tesla with the Thunderbolt. Probably a bit overkill. Oh, the critical hit. Why in this episode are all of my critical hits on like finishing attacks? On like the last attack to do that last 2 HP of damage. Oh, better do a critical. Better hit critical. Oh well. I mean, I'm not a big fan of critical hits. I'd rather that they weren't in, but mostly because they always seem to go against me rather than for me. As if you've been watching this series, you've learned from all of the deaths so far being critical hits. The absurdity of it. Anyway, we take on this swimmer here. He's going to send out a Kingler. we are going to hit that with a Thunderbolt and see how much damage we do. Hopefully enough to take it down. So Kingler goes down, we gain 2,163 XP, and his next Pokemon is a Wartortle, which should be a Blastoise. So we hit the Thunderbolt, and we take down that Wartortle with a critical hit. Okay, that one's a fair enough critical hit. It was full health, actually doing it. We've had a lot of critical hits this episode though. What is that, 6 or 7 critical hits? I could go an entire number of episodes without... Oh, there's a Team Rocket member over there. I could do a load of episodes without having any critical hits, and then all of a sudden I start hitting them left, right and centre on everything. Anyway, we've got a Tentacle here again. We still haven't found anything for this route as a capture, so we're just going to carry on. Let's see what this Team Rocket member's going on about. There's no rare Pokemon around these parts, not a one. That burns me up, man. I'll take it out on you. Okay, fine. You can try, I guess. He's got a Muck, that's fine. We can take that down with Tesla with a Thunderbolt. Nice and quick. Nice and efficient. Hopefully one hit knockout anyway. Let's see. Oh wow. He's bulkier than I thought he was. Tesla, please hit with a critical hit this time. Let's see. Has he listened to me? Oh, bringing up the help menu there. Oh, just short. He's gone for another Acid Armor. It's not going to save him, unfortunately, because all of our attacks are special. So we're going to hit with Swift. Down goes Muck, and we gain 1,640, which is just short of putting us up a level. Anyway, he's going to follow up with a Golbat. Thunderbolt here, should take it down. Be surprised if it doesn't. Down goes Golbat. This will give us enough XP to get to level 61. And we'll switch out to Knuckles at this point to get the XP on it for the last one, which is a Raticate. So let's switch. Shift out Tesla, send in Knuckles. Raticate goes for Double Edge, which won't do much. It does more than I thought it would. But we're going to hit with an Earthquake, and that should finish up the battle nice and easily. Then we can find out what this cave that we've just made our way all the way over to is. Probably not the one with the Sapphire hidden. I think this is... It's like Illusion Cave or something like that. It's just full of Zubats, and they had a load of stuff they were going to implement. Altering Cave, that's it. So they were originally going to release like e-cards and stuff where you could come in and encounter a load of Johto Pokemon, and they never released them in the end. So it means this cave is basically pointless at this point, unless the ROM that I'm playing has edited the Pokemon that you can find here, but I'm not going to find out. Pretty sure it hasn't. I think it only edited the original 151 Kanto Pokemon in, not the full Pokédex. Anyway, there's an item around here, so I'm going to come up and grab this, find out what it is, and we will take on this fisherman here. Tesla's obviously still out front, so we need to sort that out. What's her name? Knuckles. Let's pull Knuckles out front instead. Come around here and grab this item, which is a PP up. I'm having no look at all. A battle would be a change of pace. I guess it would. I guess a battle is definitely a change of pace from fishing. So he's got a Quillfish. A very interesting Pokemon that should, in my opinion, have an evolution. It's just not a great single stage Pokemon, really. Its stats are very middling. It's just, yeah, I mean, it'd be really cool if they gave it an evolution, but he's got 2 of them actually, not just the one. So we'll take down both of these nice and quickly with an Earthquake, and then we will fly back to the Poké Center and head on the correct way towards getting the Sapphire. I think the Sapphire is found on this island. I think the next island, 7 Island, has Sea Vault Canyon, which is just full of strong traders and stuff like that. Let's have a look. Dotted Hole, that is where I need to go. So let's fly back here, and then we'll heal up quickly and then head over to Dotted Hole. So, oh, okay. Hey Oaksaide, how's your Pokédex filling up? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere far away. Well, if I can't do it, there's no way for you to get it done. I'm not going to get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I train them. That's what I'll do, so there's no point staying here. I may as well leave for home. That's that then. Smell you later. Weird, weird boy. So let's heal up. And, yeah, I guess what he says is true. You obviously can't catch all of the Johto and Hoenn Pokemon. I don't think you can get any Hoenn Pokemon out here. But obviously, we tried to sort out Celio's machine at the minute, so we could trade with Ruby and Emerald and Sapphire if we really wanted to. But so let's head down here. This is the way that I should have come last time. Rather than heading up on the water, I should have come down here instead. Anyway, we get a Spearow as our encounter around here. See if we can find anything else. There's nothing down that way on the water, so let's take on this guy. Tell me, where are the mountains around these parts? Well, they're quite small islands. I don't know that they're going to have mountains. They may do, don't get me wrong. There are some small islands that are mountains, but maybe Seven Island could be considered one, as it's got a canyon, and you could hike up the sides of the canyon. We'll hit this Onix with an Earthquake, we'll take it down, and he is going to follow up with a Machoke. He's going to follow up with a Machoke, so we'll hit that again with an Earthquake, take it down. Nice and easy. There we go. And get that extra little bit of XP, 1,533. Not that much, but it's enough, it's enough. Every little bit counts. So we'll come down here. And so we're in Ruin Valley. There's a lot of hikers around here. Or they're probably archaeologists rather than hikers, aren't they? So, let's see. Who's this going to be? It's a Meowth. Well, Rocket's already sitting back home in the box, so we're not going to be capturing a Meowth. We're just going to run from it. Let's come round here. See what we can find. I'll tell you what, I'll have a couple of encounters. We'll see if I do come across anything new. A Natu, there we go. First encounter, something new. Let's have a look. What have we got? Yeah, plenty of Ultra Balls. So let's just throw one Ultra Ball at it. And, no, okay. I was going to say, capture it. Oh, and it goes for Teleport. We lose out on our encounter for this location. And we also lose out on ever getting a Natu again. Anyway, let's use Strength here. Let's see what this item is. This item is a HP up. So, Psyduck. Psyduck was the other Pokemon we could have found here, although we've already got a Psyduck in the box. But yeah, we can't catch that. So let's see. Let's carry on. Carry on up and round, take on all those traders up that way. Or at least take on as many as we can this episode. And hopefully end up finding this Sapphire that we've been looking for. So let's take on this guy here. What's he saying? I'm pretty familiar with the land around these parts. Fantastic. Oh, it's a Pokémania. Their costumes are so weird. Anyway, he's got a Rhyhorn. Should be easy enough to take down with a quick Earthquake here. So we do hit that Rhyhorn and down it goes. One hit knockout. Knuckles doing the work, takes it down, gets 1,417 XP. So he's got a Kangaskhan as well, that's fine. We're just going to hit with an Earthquake and hopefully we take it down. Kangaskhan's quite a lot bulkier, it's not hitting it's not hitting super effectively, but Knuckles does not care. That massive Earthquake comes through, takes down that Kangaskhan in one hit, and we gain 1,837 XP, which is just short of putting us up a level. So what I might do is, well, maybe I'll get a random encounter, but if I do, yeah, okay. So I'm just going to take out whatever this is. Oh, it's a Wooper. Oh, I feel really bad about this. Poor little Wooper. Probably won't even give me enough XP. Let's see. See how much this strength does. get a critical hit on a level 15 Wooper. We get 111 XP. It is enough. Knuckles grows to level 61. Let's have a look at his stats, or her stats even. Wow, 172 attack. That is some high level, high attacking power. So let's have a look. Who do we want out front? Well, Pea Shooter hasn't had any screen time yet this episode, so let's put him out front, and we'll take on these hikers around here and get over to the dotted hole. There appear to be many secrets still unsolved in this world. I'm pretty sure there are. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of secrets that we won't ever know. But we do our best. So he sends out a Graveler. We've got Pea Shooter out front. We're just going to hit with a Leaf Blade. And it should take that Graveler down in one due to, even if it's got Sturdy. Sturdy in this generation doesn't mean that you survive a hit, luckily. So down goes Graveler, and we gain 1,377 XP. It's got to be one of the most annoying abilities that a Pokemon can have, Sturdy, in the newer games. Obviously, saving you, you get hit by an attack that would knock you out, and instead of it knocking you out, you survive on 1 HP, and it's just... When you're fighting like people who have stuff like in Generation 5 when they have Rock and Rollers and other Pokemon that are similar with Sturdy, and you hit it and it's like 10 levels lower than you and it just destroy it, and no, it survives on 1 HP and goes for Iron Defense or something like that, something ridiculous. And it's just, yeah, one of the most annoying abilities to fight against. So I'm curious, what compelled you to come here? Let's take on this guy, see what he's got. What do you have for us? He has a Golem, okay. Well, we're going to send out Pea Shooter and hit it with a Leaf Blade. Can't see it surviving, to be honest. 4 times weak to grass, and it goes down. We defeat the Golem and we gain 1,896 XP and defeat Ruin Maniac Foster. It's been so long since I battled, my instincts are off. Or you're just senile. So let's see, this is the final guy, I think. It's been said that there are mysterious stones on this island. I suspect it has something to do with the ruins here. Oh no, does this mean I need to go and find, like... Is it... Maybe it is in Seamolt Canyon that I need to go. I can't remember. I haven't played this. I haven't played Fire Red, Leaf Green in a very long time, especially not post game. So I can't remember where the boulders are. You need to push them all onto pads. Well, looks like we've got a puzzle to solve next episode. Fun times, guys. Fun times. So we're going to take down this Macho here with a quick Leaf Blade. Okay, 1,533 XP. And I don't know whether the sounds cut out for you guys. I don't know whether it just went very, very strange for me there. No idea what was going on. Don't know if it went strange for you. I guess I'll find out when I play back the video, but it was kind of scary actually. So obviously we can't get into Dotted Hole just yet. Is there anything up behind it? No, there isn't. Let's see. What does that say? Nothing. And the door doesn't budge at all. Check it more thoroughly. There are several dots on the door. I'm going to have to get my Braille converter out. Just a second. I'll find a Braille converter chart online. Braille alphabets. So let's have a look. See. What does that say? So we have that, which is C. Oh no, is it U? Oh, cut. Oh. So I'm going to have to find a Pokemon that I can teach cut to. Who has an attack that I can get rid of for cut? Who can learn cut? Let's find out. Might have to go on Batman, unfortunately. This is a little bit of coverage with him, I guess, but I'd rather not. Let's find out. Knuckles or Pea Shooter? Well, that is rather annoying. Well, we're going to have to go back and get somebody to somebody who knows Cutler, we're probably going to have to go and pull Rocket back out of the box and use him again for a bit just to get this door open. So let's save the game here. And that's it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do support this channel. Click the subscribe button down below and leave a like. It lets me know that you like the videos and you enjoy the content that I'm producing. Answer the question of the day down in the comments, or let me know anything else that you want me to know in the comments. And yeah, once again, thank you. I'm ProfessorOaksAide. Just remember, keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.